Hey, welcome to Cooking with Kia. So I want to give you a peek at the fresh ingredients, and then of course some not. Well, I'm going to be making a zucchini squash salad with tomatoes and feta cheese. So I've got lemon and lime from the store. This is a pepper I'm adding. It didn't say put it in there, but I want to. And zucchini that I grew, and then squash from the farmer's market. I've got several ingredients. I already chopped the zucchini from my garden. Okay, my garden. Yes, 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 my garden. From my garden. And I'm chopping some squash, putting it in there. And basically what I did for this squash, zucchini, tomato recipe is I always Google and read a bunch of, well, not a bunch, I read a couple, and I'm like, okay, like one recipe wanted you to cook it. I'm like, nope, not cooking it. So yeah, nope. I want it to be raw, fresh, and here's the sprigs. Yes, from my garden. Basil. Hey, basil, baby. Basil. So I'm gonna just chop that up. I am not a chef. You don't have to be a chef to cook either. As long as it tastes good. Man, I can just smell the basil. So good. Yum, yum. Basil, baby. Here's a pepper from my garden. A pepper. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put it in there. I don't want to put the seeds though. There's my pepper that I grew. Put it in this squash concoction. Recipe didn't say put it in there. This is adding some homegrown tomatoes. These I got from Little Alfredo. So I'm gonna cut them in half, stick them in there. Nothing fancy. I always like recipes that add lemon. It just adds a nice flavor. Another layer of flavor. So squeeze that in there. And you know, I thought I would add lime too, why not? So basically the lemon and the lime and the oil and the herbs are gonna create that dressing that you want. So here's the feta cheese. Fresh feta cheese. Oh, okay. And it's got herbs in it. This particular feta cheese has garlic and herb, so that's good. Okay. Next, gonna add some oil. Yeah. I'm not big on oil, so we'll see that. Hopefully that'll be enough. I'm gonna stir that up. I'm always using seasoning salt. So, you know, I try not to use too much salt and then use other herbs too. So I'm gonna actually add some of that seasoning, no salt seasoning. I'm gonna add that in there too to give it another layer of flavoring. But so far, look at that. It's looking pretty good, right? So I thought I would do a taste test. I'm telling you, I've already been tasting it. But here's the squash and then zucchini. You got a little bit of that. You see little bits of cheese on there? It's gonna be good with the chicken salad. Well, by Jove, I've got another recipe that worked out well. So great to use all these fresh summertime ingredients. So try it.